my younger brothers, whom I know, but they came in 1991. That is quite a young generation. But what they say is that if we form these boys well, somebody will carve the road from Finance Junction to here without putting their money in this wallet. So your input has given us a fresh breath that we took another bit of time to relax because we know the boys are taking care of their brothers. They called the lower 6 students for 3 meetings without telling us, preparing them for another. When you take over, what shall you do? This is music to our ears. If you can offer this to us eternally, we shall be grateful.
A young man who will not be sane enough to realize that they need to take care of their citizens. And that is why for the Transformation Leadership Academy, we are raising leaders who are servant visionary leaders. God is starting this in the sacred heart of Jesus. And servant leadership was the sacredness of who Christ is and who He is in us now.
I want you to describe yourself without using words. I am love, I am good.
Oh, you are love and you are good.
I am God's creation. I'm all of God's creation.
I am a leader trying to transfer information to the brain of the young ones.
Wow.
Wow, I really love that. See that flower? That song is like a song flower. Wow. So they are going to walk down and walk around, and please act it out, right? Whatever is missing on your back, do it to them. What do you think is written behind you?
Maybe I'm a danger to the society.
Everywhere I go, they reject me.
No, mine was very positive because everybody was happy with me. It seems as if I won a prize. I had something very important.
I felt so much love and affection, and I felt like I had done something. I was so precious to everybody. So what I felt was love. It looks like I was very funny. Maybe I carried something. They laughed at me. I realized that I was loved by many, and they were just giving me gifts to me.
So it says,
The foundation of our motivations is recognized by those out of us.
we carry invisible messages that is recognized by people.
They know who they are, but what we see and what we celebrate or reject, they don't know. So at the end of it, identity crisis.
God is speaking so loud, I cannot hear what you're saying. We'll have another video that will inspire us.
It goes off because they're not focused on.
They have no vision. Everyone is heading somewhere. And so, in essence, vision is your destination in mind. So this bit is very important.
For you to be successful, you don't chase success, but you learn to create value.
Identify a vision that will be most purpose to your life.
Vision defines what to do in life.
Vision, no vision. A clear vision teaches you what to accept or what to reject. There are some schools you go to and you're not able to teach them. Even though you are a teacher, but your vision is not aligned to the vision of an institution.
Gonna be this thing you're talking about, right? Yeah, so each one corresponds to an aspect of your life.
Once in a while, it's important to step back, do a reflection, set a certain course, a direction that you want upon your life, and discipline yourself to pursue that path, so that within the months and years to come, you can be able to look at your life and say, I'm happy where my life is going. Whenever you're trying to come out with a vision, you start with the end in mind.
The people that matter in your life will see if you're right, you're talking about it today. Now don't say what you want them to say. say what they will say, you are saying the truth.
I felt like I was somewhere else.
Okay.
So just explain to me the nothingness of life.
We are feeling very, very embarrassed.
I'm just imagining myself standing in judgment and all this listening to the people saying the things that I'm feeling. I don't even know if I can face him and ask him to open the gate for me.
Wow, wow.
The person who will come to my funeral and read all these things, the person will not match. So honestly, I feel challenged
Yeah.
to work towards this.
What was this?
Yes.
Yeah. You are still alive, so no matter what was written on that sheet of paper, you have an opportunity to change that story. And how do you change it? It goes back to what we started. Have a vision for your life. You can create the memories of people that you wanted to have. Choose the values that are important to you, and then you live life by those values.
We as individuals, we are so fond of looking at those areas where we feel like we just don't meet up. But what about the areas where we have contributed so much already? It's important to put on the lens of God and truly start seeing us for who God sees us to be. As much as there is so much more to be done, but it's also important that in this exercise we also remember, so far, there are many of you that your students quoted your names when we were having a book camp with them. That means that impact. That you may not even recognize them as something beauty, but they know. They are saying so much. God majors in the major. And sometimes we major on the minors. Let's give ourselves some credit. It's only in celebrating ourselves, in magnifying our office, in magnifying our call, that we can be encouraged to do more. A declaration of love, right? So, this person is an exceptional servant leader. I see that this person embodies the meaning of this institution stands for. So equipped, but so humble. Every time when I think about this person, it gives me a lot of joy, a lot of hope, a leader par excellence, somebody who brings so much happiness to 1,030 boys. And today, it gives me great joy to celebrate, to honor Father Ernest. Can we just, please, can we stand? Can we stand? We need to stand, right? We need to stand and honor this great leader.
I'm still in awe each time I come and see you because I'm like, is this the principal of Sovereign? That has never been an experience, you know.
We are just teaching his life.
That's right.
We are taking his life as we have converted your life into a curriculum, and we are calling it transformational leadership academy.
To the servant part of secretary, I was talking to the Bamenda Foundation, and I told them Sase really needs Father Ernest.
He's more than a brother. May God continue to bless you, bro.
Materials anyhow you want, but make sure you don't stress too much. 1 minute, 40 seconds.
So your brother was like, I have too much material. Poor foundation leads to failure.
I learned that it's not good to compare. Because we were looking at the way others were mounting theirs and were getting high, and we were struggling to reach that competition.
You see, teamwork is very important. Collaboration. Alright? Like most of you requested that you wanted to be familiar with AI, it's already on your phone.
I've realized that there are more of leaders. They can take care of the young ones better. I've seen some of them even pick their dresses and wash. That shows leading by example. Leader seminar has taught me, in fact, to sit back again and reevaluate myself, reevaluate my vision, and be sure that that vision, I put it in place.
We have learned today on how to start up something, putting up foundation, and how to go about it. More to appreciate the AI lessons that we have learned. It is going to really, really revolutionize our teaching. Thank you so much, Mendem Foundation. Thank you, Royalty World. Thank you, the rest of the organization. We want to always have you to give us these rich lessons.
Dream of which dance, you cannot rise up to give life. Unless Sacred Heart boys learn to dance to themselves and their bad will, they cannot rise up to give life. Amen.
And each one of you, we believe, carries a seed of transformation within you, potential to shape the destiny of this country.
Once you're leaving this school, make Cameroon a better place.
You understand what you've learned 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now. And if you lay the right foundation, not only will this country be transformed, the world will celebrate you for the impact that you will create.
Encourage us, build us to be better leaders. Even though we came to school and there was one encumbrance to our training, we did not give up just because of what he said.
Upon the university students to correct our norms and to do the right thing to do. So, honestly, we're really thankful
For all you have done and all you will do. May God, who is all good, bless you with favors that you cannot imagine. Amen. Yeah, truly, TLA has done much for us. The framework, a lot of organization has taken place, but there is something which is the core of it, us. I'm not seeing the change. When we say that, I also celebrate a few of them. I celebrate Takan. There's a child sick, the parents are not around. Takan will take him to hospital and sit by him for 2 days.
It's a huge responsibility. You're changing things that have existed for decades. The first one is
Disrespect from junior students.
You are telling a child move this way, and he's going this way, and he's looking and going this way, and you're saying, okay boy, go this way. And he keeps on going this way, and you're like, this is the way to the chapel, move this way, and he's still going the other way to the long way. At that moment, you have to just show him that, okay, for disrespecting you, there was a consequence that followed that.
Yeah, discipline.
You have to abide with the prayer. There are no supposed to control the world. I don't know whether I should be dependency, I'm supposed to control only in material.
It is in every level. If you're given an instruction that, okay, control your tempo, don't move, right? And you stay there and it's not working, it's not time to go and prove something as time. After maybe the reflectory, create time and meet back the team and say, okay, you know what? We have been doing what you asked us to do. It's not working. It's not working.
Communication.
right.
Many times, not once, they have warned us, do not put on slippers, coming to the assembly or going to the, but they will still do. And that's why they are hard on us. It's not like they are just what they do. It's because of the way we do our life. And then we are expecting the others to do the right thing.
We are prepared for the consequences of what we do. So we commit the evil and go for the consequences.
Yeah, just to point on that, remember that we spoke, we might last time we said that consequences can escalate.
Yes.
You understand?
We go home.
And one class, we build this legacy that all of you have been champions to build this great college. So welcome.
Since the children, you know that our country is information, and you know that we are not beaten. We normally want to tempt us to show to the world. But since they have learned to be patient, understanding, and they will comprehend the children and question them, as he said.
So the top of the national is going to be the height of the structure. So we want to see that engineering team, we want to see those who can put those things together to build the strong, tallest standing structure.
no matter how it will never fall.
If you have to apply, you would have succeeded. If you had to apply.
He's coming out trying to build his step on another which is completed. You end up falling back to the base.
These are the points I thought of in how to move from position level to commission level. It's only by example which when people see you, they admire you and they will love to follow you. They will wish to see you as a role model. Positive relationships built with boundaries. It's good to be friendly. You can befriend someone, you can be friendly. Don't mistake the two words. Leading with the heart. You don't just lead because you have to do it. You lead because you want to do it. You love it. Happiness is not doing. Happiness is found in doing what you love.
That's theory. We want practice.
For example, being in the chapel on time, being in a refectory and sitting on your tables, dressing properly. I don't see any reason why you should tell the child to dress properly and you refuse to do so. Like, we should strive for the ideal self while working on our actual selves. Then also, there should be effective communication between us, the administrations and the students, so that we go to work together so as to make the school a better place.
You should be a leader of PhD, that is the prayer harmony. Be at the right place at the right time and do the right thing. Know who you are, where you're going to, and where you're coming from.
Wow. Thank you. As a person, you will be respected. As a friend, you be loved. But as a leader, you be followed.
I would like to share my experiences from the Transformation Leadership Academy, that's TLA. It was an enticing experience and we have been bred into new leaders of today. So in the school environment also, it has made it really conducive for the students, as many junior ones can come to us and bring problems so we can help them to solve.
I'd like to thank the TLA program. It has helped change a lot about our perspective on leadership. Last year when we were given the posts, we had a lot in mind, but our ways of implementing wasn't the best. Through tyranny, autocracy, we didn't give the students an opportunity to talk. But thanks to this leadership program that has come to us, we have the opportunity to change.
From the session we had today, I would like to thank the organization for everything that was done for us. They taught us how to lead from the heart with vision, that is leading with vision, courage and heart. And they rekindled the flame that was lit in Mama Hotel. And now we are more prepared and we are able to face the challenges that we meet as we are prefects.
I really want to commend the TLA program for having such a transformative impact on us, the prefects of this college, trying to impute in us a new direction of leadership, which is contrary to that which has been transmitted to us from our predecessors. As we have had this encounter, which others have not been privileged to have, we can do better.
I would like to conclude this by thanking the sponsors of the TLA program, Menden Foundation, Lead from the Heart, Reality World. Thank you guys very much for making us have this opportunity, and thank you very much also for giving us the opportunity to become great leaders of tomorrow.
An alumni to this program, it has been a very, very transformational program in aspects of leadership development, spiritual formation and many other aspects, which has transformed me to become a better person. With the track record after TLA, I've been able to engage in local and international opportunities, as well as progress at the level of my personal and professional development, which has been significantly appreciable or enjoyable, to what I can say.
It has been a great time. We have had the opportunity to meet the leaders who are in charge of the formation, and the students have equally had the opportunity to do the same. And it is our hope that all what they have gathered so far, they will be able to put it into practice. We render immense thanks to Menden Foundation and hope to meet them again on December.